Getting close to game time in South Florida. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this afternoon from sunny Miami, Florida, as we get set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Getaway Day, the finale of this three-game series, as it'll be the San Diego Padres taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, Dave will join us momentarily, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting San Diego Padres. It's brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Everett Cabrera will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. A look there at our umpiring crew this afternoon. Joe Watson calls balls and strikes. Woody Keller's at first, Porter Callahan at second, and crew chief Dutch Nelson is over at third. Oscar Salazar digs in at the plate. And here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Easy.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
One out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that four-seam fastball will rise at the end. That's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
And we'll get our first look at a guy now that was drafted first overall by the Marlins, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch coming. and that misses ball 1.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
No rush it!
That's in there, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And behind him defensively, there you see the Padres led by a two-time Gold Glove Award winner Adrian Gonzalez at first base. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Hairston is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Now the first pitch. Swing, shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. He's ready now. The pitch in there for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Let's go, Marlins!
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And he might be just taking pitches, waiting for his base runner to go, but he can't take any more.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good 2-strike pitch. And he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
Get that runner in scoring position!
And a slider here, but he stays with it and bangs it into center field for a base hit. The relay. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Boy, this is a guy you'd love to be able to jump on early if you can. Runners are at first and third now, so you can bet they'd really like to put a run or 2 on the board here.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And this is low, ball 1.
And he's tallied just 1 hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. A run is in.
Chance to make this a pretty big inning. 1 run will come in to score on the double, and now there are 2 more potential runs out there at second and third with still only 1 out.
Cody Ross will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Another run in to score on the ground out, so he does his job there and makes this a 2-0 ball game.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. And that's dead center for strike 1.
And he's driven in 17 stakes this month alone, so he's got a good chance to increase that total here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Gwyn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres nothing. Chase Headley leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Headley.
And that misses for ball 1.
That was not a ball. Come on, up.
Sit this guy down.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
Take it to him, Marlins.
2-1 now.
Sit him down.
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
And you'll see here from behind home plate, look at the rotation on this thing. It starts up around the shoulders and then boom! That's a hard late break.
Jerry Hairston will get his first cuts here.
Jerry Hairston. Come on, bring this guy up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go, Marlins.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Tony Gwynn Jr. will get his first opportunity now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Ahead in the count. He's just trying to work that curveball down in the zone, and now you lose the force. You're no longer pitching for a ground ball now. Now you're pitching for a swing and a miss.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the young catcher Nick Hundley. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Chris D'Onofrio will dig in here. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You've at least got to make him sweat a little.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1.
Leading off for the Marlins,
John Baker will start things off in the bottom of the second. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gwynn is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Good pitch there to get the leadoff man, and he's been doing that a lot lately. 3-0 in his starts this month.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
That's by him for strike one.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Let's go, pitch.
1-1 pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Come on, Marlins!
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Man, and look how far off the plate this pitch was. You're supposed to be a major league hitter. Come on, look like one.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in.
Ricky Nolasco.
Ball one.
And just one hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
2 out, nobody on. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Hit hard. Foul. Three and one now.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
Here's a swing and a ball hit softly on the line. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you got to count on getting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez.
Let's go fishing, Marlins.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Come on, Henley. Let's go now. Let's go, Henley.
And, a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Two out with the man at first.
Go.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And it bounces around down there now. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Looked like he was pretty well in control to start the inning, but then a 2-out single followed by a 2-out double pushes a run across. You just can't let up against this lineup.
Chris Coughlin will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a nice changeup there by Young, and there's the first strike.
They've already touched him for 3 runs here early, so he's gonna need to show some fortitude.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
No.
3-1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Here he comes, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And now the pitching coach is gonna come in and have a word with him and probably say, "Man, look up at the scoreboard. You see that 2 under the innings column? That means we got a long way to go. Come on now, we need you here."
So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 on the double by Ramirez. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Florida.
Hitting off with San Diego.
Chris Young is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
Swing.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Might be trying to give that run they just scored right back to him. Now he's into the stretch right away.
Everett Cabrera will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
6 straight now out of the zone here to start this inning.
Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to Cantu, and it's a double play.
And if you want your manager to stop stewing over a leadoff walk, how about a quick little 4-6-3? That'll perk him up a bit.
Oscar Salazar will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Dan Ugla makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Yes!
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Right there!
And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and he bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, he's certainly done his part in the series, 5 for 10 so far, and he's been a tough out of late.
Wes Helms will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And that's a pitch he'll turn to when he's in trouble.
And he takes strike 2.
Got to turn him loose now.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. He waits, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lays off 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And he'll be disappointed with that at bat there. First and second, nobody out. You have to figure you can at least move those runners up a base.
John Baker will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Come on, Doug!
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Oh, it's Headley. One there. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And you'd certainly like to get this guy because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off the fourth.
Pause, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
The 2-2 coming. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
Payoff pitch coming. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also one error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Padres 1. Adrian Gonzalez will be the batter. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Yeah, I just wanted to show him fastball in 0-2. This next pitch will probably be something different.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Leadoff walk here is going to move that tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can make anything out of this.
Chase Headley will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Ugla retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Throw back to first, and they double him up.
And this is one where you'll want to put the brakes on as quickly as you can at first, but sometimes it's easier said than done. That's a tough double play.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and here's the versatile Jerry Hairston Jr. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And you can kind of see he's daring him to throw a fastball now.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
And that's a coin toss strike there. That could go either way.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3-2 now.
He'll swing at anything.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 3 and the Padres 1. And while we have a moment, let's check out the National League slate here today. It's brought to us by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Ricky Nolasco will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hit on the ground towards first. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out.
Well, you always love to start an inning against the opposing pitcher, but you doubly love it when he makes a first pitch out. That's the best of both worlds there.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Now here's a changeup that stays above the letters 3-0.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
And you knew he'd be taken because he just wants to get on base and do his damage from there.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, the last thing you want to do as a pitcher is hit a guy right before the 3, 4, and 5 guys are due up. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a bouncing ball, foul. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. That misses, 1 and 2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, they go away on the last 2 pitches. Then on 1 and 2, he plants one right on the inside corner. Tough spot.
Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Pace starting to pick up a bit in that bullpen.
Fouled straight back. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now.
A pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sliced down the line at first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 3-1. Tony Gwynn Jr. will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. Bare-handed, throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And how big a play is that to keep the leadoff man off the bases? Just fielding the ball with the bare hand is tough enough, but then he gets enough on the throw to get his man. Great play, nice skills.
Nick Hundley will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he misses 2-1.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Wait.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Chris Denorfia digs in at the plate. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Now a ball lined toward right center. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Cody Ross will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
a fly ball out to right field. Gwynn is there, one away.
Well, he gets the out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. Guys seem to be getting some pretty good swings off against him.
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Get a hold of the next one.
And a ball, 1-0.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Come on, Marlins!
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0.
Well, there's still a long ways to go in the season, so I'm a little surprised they've let him go as long as they have.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
And he's taking a little off from his top speed. Just need to get one over.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And a foul ball straight back. Now here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A good inning of work there by Chris Young. He's still down, though, by a count of 3-1. David Eckstein is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Here's the 1-0 to Eckstein. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
And Eckstein will lay off this one as well, and they're in danger of losing him here. It's 3-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. The 3-2 one more time. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Everett Cabrera will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Let's get something started here.
Curveball, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And no one can get there as it falls.
Well, if you're looking to tie up a ball game, these are the kind of approaches you need to take at the plate. And now back-to-back singles have put the two tying runs on base.
Oscar Salazar will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And these Padres have not really had that one key hit yet. This would be the perfect spot here.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
Get this strike out, man!
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Strike three here!
The 3-2 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to Cantu, and it's a double play.
Well, the silver lining here is they do get the runner up to third, but that certainly wasn't what he was looking for.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in is the fine young first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First offering on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Foul ball!
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Tried to catch the back door that time with a slider on 3-2, but this thing just doesn't have enough snap to get it back over the corner, so a very good job there to work the walk.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Up to 88 pitches now, but it looks like he's still got plenty in the tank.
Come on, hold it down!
Comes set, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And one pitch can undo all the good work he's done earlier in the ballgame, so be careful here.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Coughlin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Luke Gregerson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Cameron Maben will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Low for ball one. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Good eye.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout. Ricky Nolasco will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that misses inside, 1-0. Line softly to the right side, but foul. One on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And it misses, ball four. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Ball one.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Hairston will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Tough break there. Even when they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game and there's 10 guys on the field.
Chris Coughlin will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. here's a fastball called for strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You got it, baby!
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Yeah, with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
And close but no cigar, says Joe Watson. Hits ball 4.
Well, it might be a good time to go out and try to settle him down because it looks like he's not concentrating.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And this is low, ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
The next pitch. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 3-1. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard.
Leading it off.
Jerry Hairston will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
Well, a good start to the inning there, and more importantly, an economical one as you check out his pitches by inning. Anything would be an improvement over last inning, so that's a good first step there.
Tony Gwynn Jr. will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you haven't scored since the second inning, you start looking for other ways to get something started.
Down and away, ball one.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Nick Hundley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And this guy's RBI in the second inning still stands as their lone tally of the game.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Now the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
And all you got to do there is put the ball in play to the right side, and the tag out is going to go as a 3 unassisted as he does get that runner over to third.
Chris DeNorfia will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. From the stretch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he'll have himself a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he gets his bat through the zone there quickly that time. Almost too quickly as the ball's just fair down that left field line. Run scores easily from third as he's able to pull into second with an RBI double.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Brian Sanchez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the veteran left-handed hitter Matt Stairs. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
And this is where a reliever really wants to pick up his starter. Give him a chance to be the winner.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Let's go.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
First pitch to him. Everett Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Edward Mujica is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Dan Ugla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1. One 0 on the way. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Denorfia is right there, 1 down.
Well, most center fielders will tell you the hardest ball to play is the line drive right at you. But he had that one well in his sights.
Cody Ross will be the batter. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
You can do it, Marlins!
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this is not much more than a swinging bunt, but as a hitter, you don't care and you will take it. And he's aboard with the infield single.
Wes Helms will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Set, now the pitch. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1.
Ah, come on already.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Oh, and that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
John Baker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
Ball 3. Pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Cameron Maben will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this is a big spot at the plate for a 22-year-old kid. That's a lot of pressure here.
1-0 pitch now. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And if he was ever going to get a pitch to hit, it would be this one right here.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Hairston is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over.
Your attention, please. Now catching number 29,
Oscar Salazar will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
second baseman, Oscar Salazar.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
And you'll see, this is a ball running out of the strike zone. A bit of a late swing, but he still manages to get pretty good wood on it. The problem was it was right to the first baseman, who takes it himself.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Yippee!
First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
And somebody get a key and unlock the shackles on his arms. That's an awful swing there.
And there's ball one.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
Right.
Two and one.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with two straight.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And they've already shown they want nothing to do with him here today. He's a pitch away now from taking a walk for the third time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Chase Headley will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Chase Headley with a solo shot as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, this thing had the distance. The only question is, would it stay fair? And sure enough, it boinks right off the foul pole and right for a home run.
Badenhop will be the new pitcher. Jerry Hairston will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. On the ground down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this pitch misses to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
And this is definitely a spot where he catches them off guard with 2 away. The third baseman can't be expecting a bunt here, so he just drops one in front of him and winds up beating it out.
Tony Gwynn Jr. will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Padres get a run on the Chase Headley home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 4-3 San Diego. And we'll have a new pitcher come on now as the veteran cut fastball specialist Mike Adams gets the assignment. Ronnie Paulino will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Some stirring now in the Padres bullpen as Big Heath Bell starts to crank it up out there. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Gwynn is there and he'll bring this one in. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
And keeping this guy's legs off the base pass in a 1-run game? That's a huge strikeout there, because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 3. Dan Meyer will come in and pitch now.
Number 53, Dan Meyer.
Nick Hundley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. If you're wondering who's due up in the bottom of the ninth, there you go. The heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 in what is currently a one-run ball game. Chris Denorfia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Look out as that one ran in and got him.
That's the kind of at-bat that makes you wish you took up soccer. That's going to hurt a while.
And there's a fellow who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07. Scott Hairston grabs a shillelagh and he moves on deck. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Ramirez onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Padres lead it 4-3. Ninth inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. Jorge Cantu will stride in, ground it out his last time through. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
And he won't get any breaks here on the mound. He'll have to run through the 3, 4, and 5 hitters if he wants to earn this save.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one pitch home to Cantu. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Hairston moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Good job there to get the first out of the inning, and he's working on a nice scoreless streak here to start the season. He'd love to keep that ERA at 0.00 as long as he can.
Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to center field. And that'll be a base hit here for Uggla.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Cody Ross will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
He's ready now to pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And at a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
Fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ball game! So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Matt, this one went down to the final pitch, but one swing of the bat turned the game from a certain defeat into a walk-off victory. And these guys will celebrate this one down at home plate.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Well, Matt, without question, he had the key at bat in this one. He got a pitch he could handle there and turned it around for a walk-off homer. That's a great win for his ball club.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Rex, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, surf on over to MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 5-4. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long from Miami.